and has received rave reviews from around the country while also being featured on a number of radio stations. The 14-track album featured a vast variety of artists such as Kabza de Small, 031, Choppa and Griffith Malo, to name a few. Oscar Mbo joins us via Zoom to tell us more about himself and, of course, his new project. Oscar, a very good morning to you and a warm welcome to Morning Live.
Morning. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. It's good to have you on the show this morning. Your album, For The Groovists, came out earlier this year to quite a positive response from the public. Did you perhaps anticipate that this would be the case?
Yes, actually I did, because during lockdown, while I was home, I was busy doing some previews on social media of the album, so it was really highly anticipated.
So the 14-track album features a number of artists from South Africa. How did some of these collaborations come about?
They were very difficult to implement because we had restrictions, so we couldn't do studio as much as we wanted to. But we had to work virtually. We had to connect by sending things from the other side, like one to another. So we had to make calls, we had to make FaceTime, and then we had to send emails to forth and back. But eventually we did make it happen, because I had ample of time to call my favorite artists, people that I want to work with, and then we bounced ideas, and then we just had to wrap up some of the music. Yeah.
I mean, who are some of these artists you've collaborated with, and having collaborated with some of the country's brightest stars in the industry, how has this helped shape you as an artist?
Yeah, I've worked with the likes of Kabza de Small, who's known for the amapiano genre, 031 Choppa, Marcus Harvey, Mahu, new fresh talent as a vocalist from KZN, Stack Jazz from Bulugwane, to name but a few. It has helped me a lot, because the direction that I want to go through as an artist puts me in a position of collaborating, and I can fuse more different sounds and more elements for people who do hip hop and who do amapiano, and then we can do what I call house music, and then it really has helped me grow as an artist, and I'm looking forward to doing more in the near future.
You're also a qualified occupational health and safety graduate, but why the transition to music?
That's how I'd love to put it out there.
Okay.
It's very special music because it connects
Hi, Oscar, we seem to have lost you there for a second. Are you still with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, you're just taking us through your classification of your music as spiritual. I mean, in what sense? In what sense is it spiritual?
Many people that have really gave reviews or connected with what I do, or the sound that I make, have described it as that it takes them on a journey, and the music which I make, the messages in the music, it just hits home. So hence I say it's very spiritual, Okay. Even the titling of my tracks is mostly from the Bible. So, and some of the songs are also very religious in a way,
All right, and just before I let you go, where and how can people get hold of your music?
My music is out on every digital store. It's a platform for streaming and purchasing on iTunes, on Apple Music, Traxsource, Beatport, Bandcamp. More information on my website as well, oscarmbodj.com. And then, you can find every information you need.
All right, Oscar, great chatting to you, and all the best.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. That was Oscar Mbo talking to us about his new album, For The Groovists, which is currently out.